Hello, beautiful people. This message is for Capricorns. The title of this is going to be They Built Their Whole Career Off of Your Energy. Okay, so let's see who they talking about when it comes down to that, or let's just see what's going to come out with these messages. Okay, so my beautiful cards, what messages do you have for Cap? Ooh, that was a lot. All right, so you have Old Lady Gang. Okay, you have different, normally this is my card that mean like go a different route. Okay, and then you got bank account, so that's just the confirmation that they made money off of your energy. Okay, and then you got boy please whatever. Okay, and then they're also coming through to tell you to remember who you are. Okay, now, I feel like that came out as well because I feel like these people probably tried to make you feel like shit when you was like coming to them about your ideas, or maybe like when you started to just express your ideas openly, and they tried to downplay your ideas just so you can stop doing it so they can start doing it. Okay, and they pretty much like built their whole career off of it. So I feel like they're telling you to remember who you are, have faith. Hey Tanisha, I feel like they're telling you to remember who you are, have faith in your goals, have faith in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? And believe in your dreams and believe in your goals and know that it can be done. Okay. You also have nasty. You also got nasty dancer. You got nightlife, and then you got Laffy Taffy, and then you also have accept, right? So I feel like for one, the accept card is coming out because I feel like they're telling you to go ahead and accept that so that you can move forward. I feel like the nasty dancer card came out, like even though it's not like my devil card or whatever, I feel like this card came out with the nightlife card because you may be transitioning maybe from like a stripper, or maybe like a bartender, or maybe like a waiter or something, into this position, or into like the new position that you was trying to go into, that they was trying to stop you from. Or I feel like the nasty dancer card also came out as well because it was like you thought that you was like, you came in like genuinely like trying to help these people, or it's like you came in like excited, and it's like they kept on shutting it down, and it's like you kept on hanging out with these people, or you kept on entertaining these people, or you kept on taking whatever they were saying into consideration, not even realizing that you was dancing with the devil, or not even realizing that the devil was using them to discourage you. Okay, I also feel like the Laffy Taffy card came out, like normally the Laffy Taffy card is pretty much like my Willy Wonka card, like pretty much like the universe is saying that you can have whatever you want as long as you believe in it. Okay, and then right here you also have the summer card, and then you also have the Aries card. So maybe something happened like during Aries seasons, or maybe you might be dealing with the Aries. Okay, and then you also have poison too right here. So I also feel like too, like if you ever got like sick around this person, like after you ate something that they cooked, or after hey everybody that's coming in, after you ate something that they cooked, or if they ever like fixed a drink for you and you got sick or something, they probably did put something in your drink, or they probably did put something in your food. Okay, you got the jogging card as well, so they may be telling you to start jogging, or it's time to start you a new exercising routine. You also got it right here, so this is another confirmation that it's time for you to trust your path. Okay, you may have been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, but it's like they're telling you like it's okay. Okay, and this is another sign too that it was somebody that you was trying to befriend or whatever, or somebody that portrayed to try to act like they was your friend and they was for you, but they really wasn't for you. Something about social media, so I feel like it was something that you was trying to do on social media that they was like trying to stop you from doing. or whatever. And right here is the clarity card. So now you have full clarity on the situation. Like, they just telling you to like just accept it and move forward. And then top tier, confirmation, manipulation. They tried to act like they was innocent, but they wasn't. So it's like now you just peacefully telling them like good day, like just keep it moving up, okay, whatever. Okay, and I feel like now too that they may be trying to like send like scare tactics or whatever, but it's like they're failing because it's like you're not responding, like you're not reacting to it, like you're not doing none of that, which is a good thing because that's what's gonna help you get more blessings. The less you say, the less you respond, the less you react to it, the more your blessings will come in, okay? I'm also getting a message too. They just flew out. I'm also getting a message as well, like if you've been thinking about like getting a new house, you will be able to get that new house, okay? So you have the challenge card, you have the wild woman card, you have the beauty card, and you have the boundaries, and then you have the crossroads, and then you also have the creativity card, okay? So just another confirmation that they was trying to put up challenges against your creativity, like they try to make it seem like, oh, you ain't shit when you was the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more so of like, I feel like the spiritual lesson in this is to stop taking advice from people that's copying you anyway. Like it'll be different like if y'all like feeding off of each other energy, but y'all not feeding off of each other energy. They just feeding off of your energy. You know what I'm saying? So they telling you to stop. And then you also have the crossroads too. So this person may be like in a occult, or they may be in the industry and you don't know nothing about it, and it's good that you did release this person, or maybe they telling you to go ahead and to go ahead and release this person, because this person probably was going to try to use you as a sacrifice, okay? So this is like another warning for y'all. If y'all haven't already let go of this person, they're telling you to let go of this person. This person was very, very jealous of your beauty. You may just be like a natural you may just be a person that's just like naturally like beautiful, and they just jealous of that, or they may just be jealous of how like people are naturally like drawn to you. I'm also hearing too that they probably did do like some type of like spell work, because you see the lady right here, like she like she's stirring up a potion or something. I also feel like too that they this is giving me like fire and like passion energy or whatever. So I also feel like too, she probably did like some spell work, like on your beauty, or she probably did some spell work on your love life as well, because it's like anytime I see fire, I think about like love and passion, okay? And I also feel like too, well, the challenge, you got the challenge card, which, you know, the challenge was to make you believe that you're not who you are, okay? So that's why they're telling you to remember who you are, okay? Something about a hat as well. Something might be significant about a hat. Let me see. Oh, y'all, these cars just flying today. Okay, so this is the new deck that I'm using, y'all. The African Goddess. Okay, which is good that I do got this, because I can reach out to it. Okay, so right here you have a radical rebirth, you have surrender, you have awakening, and then you also have betrayal. So it's really just clarifying like everything, okay? Like this was part of your awakening. Like, you just learned another spiritual lesson, okay? You probably been seeing a lot of spiders around your house, or like a lot of like flies around your house. That's a sign that like this person is spying on you spiritually, okay? So do whatever you need to do to get rid of those spiders, or to get rid of those flies. I also feel like too, I don't know like if y'all ever did it together, but they also telling you too to make sure that you set the correct boundaries that y'all support, that the universe is telling you to have, because it's like I know that these are like spider legs, but it's giving me like sticky fingers or whatever. So this person probably like stole some money from you before, or attempted to steal some money from you before without you knowing it, okay? I also feel like too, like when you and the person like be together, like something bad always happens, and that's like a sign from the universe, like, you know what I'm saying, like just let this person go, okay? Somebody might be pregnant with twins as well. Congratulations. Or somebody might be thinking about like doing like a water birth. I feel like that's gonna go like really, really well, okay? They're also telling you too to get a tiger's eye crystal, okay? You probably been seeing four people in here, and it's funny because look, you got 44 and 40, okay? So you probably been saying 444, or you probably been saying 222 or 555. The universe is telling you like if you continue on with your path, you will see the results that you want to see when it come down to your business endeavors, okay? Yeah, you will be able to see the results that's coming out, okay? So let's get y'all some Moja cards. And this is a beautiful thing as well, because look, I haven't shuffled the cards yet, but the card that's on the top is peace, okay? So I honestly feel like you already made peace with this situation, or they telling you to go ahead and make peace with the situation. Or I also feel like too, it's a lot of stuff that like you already knew, that like maybe like this person or like the group of people that they be around, like try to throw up in your face, and you just like, well, you know, like I already knew this and I called you out on it a long time ago. I feel okay. I feel like that's what the clarity gonna come in at. I feel like the clarity is gonna come in because like once you tell this person like how you really feel, or like once like this person know that like you done with them for good, like that's when they're gonna try to come back and try to say like, well, this is why I did ... or this is why this is happening, or like pretty much it's gonna be like a situation like where they're gonna try to throw something up in your face, and it's just gonna be like, well, thank you for telling on yourself, because I already knew, like I already called you out on this before and you lied about it. So like now you trying to throw something up in my face that you already lied about. It's just showing your character or whatever. So you just gonna be like, oh, okay then, okay? Okay, and I'm also getting a message too as well. This is a message specifically for moms, okay? I feel like the message is for somebody. I feel like you pregnant right now. You either pregnant with a child, or you pregnant with like a business idea. I feel like you already got kids, okay? The universe is telling you, and this is another sign too. I feel like you already got kids, okay? The universe is telling you to stop comparing yourself to people who don't have kids, because people who don't have kids, they'll never, you know what I'm saying, like be in your shoes, or be in your situation, or they'll never understand like where you coming from. So, I can't even say that they'll never understand like where you coming from, but it's two different situations. Like it's no comparison. You can't compare. You can't compare a single parent that has no help at all to an independent person who has no dependence at all but have all the help in the world. Like, that's not even the same category, okay? Or even if that person didn't have no type of help, the independent person with no kids, like, you still can't put a single person with no kids and a person with kids in the same category. Like, you just can't do it. So they telling you to stop doing it. Or if somebody is doing it to you, they telling you to like not even take nothing to heart, because it's not the same category. Or even if it's somebody else that does have kids, like say for instance, if this best friend, you know, that they talking about, like, say for instance, like, if you got kids and she got kids, or we can switch the roles and say if he got kids and you got kids, but you don't got help, but he got help, that's not, it's no comparison, because it's just you by yourself. So they're telling you to just focus on your path. Like, just focus on what God is telling you, and focus on the lessons that are being awakened to you right now. They are also telling you to not just focus on the lessons, but also focus on the blessings, because you're receiving lesson. I mean, I feel like a lesson is a blessing too, but I also feel like too, like, you're receiving lessons and blessings at the same time. So focus on the blessings, okay? And don't focus on the betrayal that came with you learning those lessons, because it was meant for you to learn those lessons, okay? All right. I feel like whatever you learning right now is yeah, it's gonna be beneficial. Yeah, this the growth part. Yeah, whatever you learning right now, I'm sorry y'all if y'all can't see, but whatever you learning right now, it's gonna be beneficial to your growth. Like, and I also feel like too, yep, cause look, this right here, this arrow is going up, right? This arrow is going up, right? I feel like, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I had to get a new light because my other one broke. So I'm still trying to learn how to use this one. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it. But y'all see right here, it says different. So this is spirit telling you to go a different route, okay? So once you go a different route, well, shit. Once you go, instead of going this way, once you go this way, you're going to go up. And once you go up, you're going to end up surpassing everybody. Or I ain't even going to say everybody. Well, hell yeah, you are. You're going to end up surpassing everybody that tried to downplay you. Everybody that tried to intentionally, like, set the obstacles up for you. Everybody that built their career off of your energy. Like, everybody that tried to make you seem like you was crazy, like, whatever it is, like, as long as you listen to whatever God told you to do, like, you gonna be good. Like, you gonna be good. Like, you gonna be blessed. Like, you gonna be so blessed, okay? So they're telling you to just keep, like, to keep yourself at a steady pace, okay? So you probably been seeing 666, okay? This is going to help to assist with grounding, stability, and alignment, okay? Which, this is a beautiful card. You need to work on your root chakra. And I also feel like this is coming out as well, because it's like you need to see that, like, this right here is a part of the past, okay? Just leave it in the past. And this is perfect too, because the alignment card is out. We're in the new moon energy, so you're in full alignment to manifest this new beginning, or not even just manifest. Like, I feel like you already manifested. I feel like you about to give birth to it. I feel like you are in full alignment to give birth to whatever this idea that they kept on trying to downplay, that they kept on trying to call you crazy about, and you was like 100% accurate as fuck on the point every single time with everything. And it's like, you know that you was 100% accurate, because it's like, when shit hit the fan, like, they came out and was like, well, yeah, like, this, and this. And this is like, well, motherfucker, I already knew, okay? So, the benefits: it helps to reduce stress and blood pressure, assists in proper spinal alignment, helps to reduce anxiety, creates physical body connection. The affirmation is, I cultivate steadiness, comfort, and ease in my body. Now, I'm also getting this too. Y'all probably been having like some leg pain out of nowhere, or y'all probably been having like some back pain out of nowhere. I had found this Reiki healer on TikTok yesterday. I should have followed her, because I actually learned something new yesterday. But I learned that like sometimes, well, you know that stress is a silent killer. But like sometimes you can have like so much trauma like built up in your body to where it'll affect your root chakra. And you know your legs are connected to your root chakra. So like if you've been having like some problems like with your inner thighs, or like your outer thighs, or just like your butt period, that may be like all of that trauma that like that's just been sitting there, that's just been piling up, that just been building up like all over, like over the course of the years. Now I feel like they're telling me to say this because like maybe y'all should like try to go like try the, why you can't talk? Maybe y'all should go try Reiki healing, or maybe like try a yoga pose that'll trigger, like that trauma inside of your inner thighs or whatever. And I feel like it's gonna help you to release. But it was so crazy, like when the lady was like doing like the healing session, when she got to like that inner thigh part, it was like she did whatever she did. Like, I don't know what it's called. Like, I'm still trying to study, or whatever, the Reiki healing or whatever. But like when she did whatever she did, like that lady, she was screaming maybe for like 2 seconds, and then after she got done screaming, it was like she just started like just boo-hoo crying, like just boo-hoo crying. And it was like she was releasing like all of that trauma that she was holding on to. And I'm like, it's so crazy how holding on to certain things or to certain people, how it can really affect your body internally and you not even knowing it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, like maybe y'all should just look into that. Or if y'all don't feel comfortable with the Reiki healing, like maybe y'all could just like go get a massage, and and maybe like if you trust the masseuse to like go into like your inner thighs or whatever, like just ask them, could they massage it right there? Because honestly, like a real masseuse, like they gonna be like, oh, it's real tense right here, like let me smooth this muscle out for you, or let me go ahead and like do whatever I need to do, you know what I'm saying, so I could, so I can get you right, you know what I'm saying. Like, I remember when I got my very first massage, this is when I was working in the office. And of course, like in the office, like your face just be stuck, like your head be stuck in one spot. I didn't even realize like all of this right here was like it was like stuck, like it was like tensed up, and I didn't even realize it until I got a massage. And he was just like, You don't feel that, like that's not normal, like that's not something you're supposed to get used to, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's just like a little side note for somebody, okay? So right here too, you have calming. So you probably been seeing 1111. This is going to help to assist with stillness, support, and balance. The benefits: it helps to reduce anxiety, supports the musculoskeletal system, cultivates mental and physical restoration. This also helps to lower your blood pressure. So I may be talking to people, it's funny because this card is red. I may be talking to people who dealing with high blood pressure. They telling you to cut back on the sodium, and that's gonna help out with your blood pressure. Okay, this right here, the affirmation is, I rest in a calm of inner balance and support. Okay, now I'm also glad too that this came out as well. I forgot what I was about to say. Maybe it'll come back to me. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was about to say. I also feel like too, this card came out because I feel like this person probably been doing like stuff to like try to make you, I said this in the beginning, to try to make you like respond or react to whatever they trying to do, and you just like, bruh, like that's not me no more, so you can't approach me the same way like how you used to approach me in the past. You have to evolve in order for you to even get in some type of contact, or for you to even get some type of response from me, because you can't approach me the same way that you used to approach me in the past, because I don't speak that same language no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what you're going to be telling, like, this person, like, because I feel like they going to try to come back in, and you just going to be like, nah, like I was dead ass serious, okay? They telling you to commit yourself to your path, okay? So you probably been seeing 999 or 919 or 918. This is going to help to assist with digestion, determination, focus. The benefits: it helps to enhance digestion and supports spinal alignment. Remember, I was just talking about my back, okay? Cultivates concentration and spiritual commitment. The affirmation is, I align awareness, focus, and commitment. Okay, so just commit yourself to your goals, and everything is gonna turn out like just fine. Okay, so I'm also gonna use these little inspirational cards, and then I also have some affirmation cards, and then we're gonna move on to the next sign. Okay, so y'all, this is for Capricorns. So this says, keep going. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Okay, so I also feel like too, like I'm also hearing like they thought that like you was like sitting around like moping, or you know what I'm saying, like crying or whatever, but it was like, nah, like you was sitting back, like getting your stuff in order so that you can make money off of your own ideas that they stole from you. Okay, this right here says, born to sparkle. I feel like this came out because it's, even though this is a Capricorn reading, happy birthday Virgos, but I also feel like this person is coming back in because they gonna want a piece of the pie. I feel like, hey, everybody that's coming in, I feel like the person coming back in because they gonna want a piece of your pie, and you're gonna be like, like nah, like you the reason why. I also feel like too, this type of person, well, yeah, they was, I ain't gonna say I also feel like, because we had too many cards to clarify it. I feel like this person sat back and did so much like spell work, like on you, or probably like poisoned you to try to stop you. I feel like this is the type of person that'll do a spell on your money, right? And then they'll come back and be like, ha, that's why you broke. Or this may be the type of person that'll do a spell work on your relationship to make y'all break up, and they'll be like, ha, that's why you single. Or this may be the type of person that may do a spell work on your job, and it's gonna be like, ha, that's why you don't got no job. And it's like, well, bitch, you was the one that set up the goddamn trap. And I feel like it's all being revealed right now, and of course they're not going to admit to it. That's why they're telling you to not even respond, to not even like overreact. And it's like, just keep going, because your new beginning, it's like you gonna get, you know how they normally say like you gonna get double for your trouble. I feel like you gonna get triple for your trouble. Okay, I feel like this open, like this is 3 people. I was just about to say it. I feel like this situation opened up 3 streams of income for you. All you got to do is work it. This is for somebody. Damn, y'all can't see it. It's okay. Y'all will be able to sit on the replay. But you see how you got an arrow going, so it's like you like, okay, I got a string of income this way, I got a string of income this way, I got a string of income this way. It's more so like, thank you, like you helped create the beast. I'm gonna say you help create a beast. That's the best way to put it. So it's really like a thank you type of situation. It's really like a thank you. It was like a thank you. I also feel like too, this was the type of person who do a spell work like on you and then leave you hanging, but still like be checking or peeping in the background to like see like if they spell work. And it's like sometimes the spell work manifested and sometimes it didn't. And it was like the times when it didn't, the times when it didn't manifest, it was hard for you to get in touch with them. But the times when it did manifest, that's when they like wanted to like come in and try to help. Or I'm getting 2 different situations. I feel like with one crowd, it's like the person will set up the obstacles, and then it's like they'll step in and be like, haha, you going through this, like, oh yeah, I knew you would call me, oh yeah, I knew that you would need me, right? And it's like they would help you, but they would only help you so that they can go back and go talk about it. It wasn't genuine help. And then you got some people where they did the spell work, and it was like when it did manifest, like that's when they just disappeared and they left you hanging to deal with that shit on your own. Okay, and I'm also getting another message too. They also telling you too, like when these new blessings come in, like don't tell nobody about your new blessings. And they also telling you too to not share your blessings with nobody that was in a position to help you, but they intentionally didn't help you. Okay, especially the people who was in a position to help you and they sat around and talk shit about you. Hold on, y'all. Huh? Yeah, 1 second. All right. So this right here says, nothing is impossible for the heart. Love will always find a way. Okay. I feel like that came out because this is a confirmation. Like, I feel like this is a confirmation. Like, if you and your partner like broke up, this person was responsible for you and your partner breaking up. Or I feel like if your partner turned on you in any type of way, shape, or form, like this person was responsible for that. All right, your next card right here is I am valuable. Many people are thankful for my presence in their lives. So I feel like whatever like this new venture is, like it's gonna have something to do with like you helping and like what you serving the community or whatever, which is a good thing because when you doing God's work, of course the blessings come with it. Okay, so crystal. Get a crystal card. Oh wow, you got turquoise. This is the perfect card. Okay, it's telling you to speak your truth, which is good because I feel like this card came out because you're gonna be put in a situation where you ain't gonna have no choice but to speak your truth, and you gonna speak your truth, and then after you speak your truth you just gonna be like, alright, then I'm out. And it is like you just gonna be out, and that's just gonna be it, and it's just gonna be okay. Like at least you got whatever you need to get off your chest. At least you don't gotta deal with that person no more, or at least you don't gotta deal with those group of people no more. And it's like that's just gonna be that. Like I'm hearing like just speak your truth and walk in your truth, and it's like don't be afraid to speak up either, because it's like God gonna be right there with you the whole time, and he gonna have your back. I'm getting another message as well where like if you don't cut this person off, like God gonna put you in a life or death situation to where you ain't gonna have no choice but to cut this person off. Okay, so it's like you gonna be forced to cut this person off anyway, and they telling you to not feel bad about it because this person teamed up against you. So it's like, why you feeling bad for somebody that intentionally like tried to have you in a fucked up situation? Okay, and for the moms, the person that intentionally tried to leave you and your kids fucked up. And I feel like this is a person like this is not just like the absent parent. I feel like this is also like family and like so-called friends as well. That intentionally like tried to leave you and your kids like fucked up. Okay, and it's like I feel like they're gonna try to come in and like try to apologize and say like, oh, that's not the case, or oh, that wasn't the case, or oh, that wasn't my intentions. But you have a substantial amount of evidence to prove that that was their intentions. Now, this is not just for moms, like this is for, just the people without kids as well. But I feel like they keep on telling me to reiterate myself so that y'all can fully understand, like this next blessing is just for you. It's 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 for you. Okay? It's for you. Like they want me to drill that in your head. This next blessing is for you. Because I feel like you may be like the type of person like where you may get something and you just be like, oh, well, such and such like did say that they needed this done or they needed that done, or and it's just like, but this same such and such said fuck you just 2 weeks ago, or just 2 months ago, or just 2 years ago. And like not saying that, oh, you just holding a grudge, but it's just like, okay, you accepting it, but you can accept it, but that don't mean that you're gonna be foolish, because if they poisoned you once, they gonna poison you again. I'm also also hearing too, like, this is the person that continuously do the same thing over and over again, and then they try to come back and apologize, but it's like, you got screenshots of the same exact apology, word from word, more than 5 times. So it's like, that's another sign that the apology is not sincere, because this was the same apology. Look, it's 4 people in here. You got the same apology screenshotted 4 times. The motherfucker is not sorry. Okay, so those are all the messages for Capricorns. We're going to move on to the next sign. I'll see y'all next week. Stay tuned for the website update. Peace.